You know, English is a difficult language, and a lot of people don't understand the word perplexed. They think farmers are ungrateful for the lease extension. Now, we farmers live very close to nature. We believe in the divine up there. So when we were given an extension to 2021, we knew there was divine intervention, and we are very grateful for it. However, for serious production, another 4 years does not give them enough time or bandwidth to do anything about improving their farms and putting in a lot of money, because they have to move after 4 years. Then the AVA has made these wonderful pieces of land available. They only concentrate on high tech. No farms with high technology has been proven to work. Not anyone in Singapore. In fact, the high-rise vegetable farm, I believe, hardly grows anything. They are selling technology, not farming. You see, the biggest problem is M&D is in charge of farmland as well. And what is M&D interested in? They want to build every piece of land into a brothel, into a casino, into a shopping center. So all they can do is become a landlord. Maybe our civil servants are so clever that they are inventing, with high technology, a PEP pill, you know, PAP pill, and they can afford all the organic food, whereas you and I got to eat from the vending machines or eat the PEP pill. So, if they do not have a PAP pill in mind, they should get serious about farming. They should ring fence some area in Singapore called the Kranji countryside, which is only 1% of the land, and allow farmers to continue in perpetuity, because food security is the next biggest problem for the world. Smart technology to speed up your order. You know, if I hear the word transformation, smart technology, robotics, etc., etc., once more, I'll drink the entire bottle of whiskey instead of just one glass. These people who keep harping about high tech should read Ho Kwon Ping's article on the future of growth in Southeast Asia, even for Singapore, because we have low-skilled workers. We have only the governments creating businesses. They are not entrepreneurs. They are just civil servants. We might face a big problem if you replace the human element with robots too soon. For the last few years, we have heard nothing except train breakdowns. And yet, none of those highly paid, brain-dead LTA officials or SMRT officials who are running our train services have been fired. If Lee Kuan Yew were alive, he would have sent them to the Whitley detention camp and put them there forever. Another grandma and toddler hurt after cyclist hits them. When will we understand that as Singapore was just becoming civilized, maybe about 20 years ago, we have introduced more and more people into our little beautiful island, and many of them come from countries where life is cheap and they don't give a damn about life. So unless you make it very clear to these very uncouth people and make a strict road for bicycles, a strict road for scooters, a strict road for pedestrians, we will constantly have people injured. So what are we waiting for to implement a decent road control for everybody who uses it? It looks like these donkeys have not listened to what I said before. We should help all mothers. Aware is now starting a petition to lobby the government to give more help to single parents facing housing woes. If we really treasure children, let's first treasure the mothers who have the child, help them, make life easier for them. How ludicrous is that? If we really want children in our country, we should help all mothers, single or married. We should change the policy. Times have changed. We are in the 21st bloody century. You know, if you don't help these single mothers, you are going to start another underclass. So if we are so short of children and we really want our population to increase, any woman who has, say, 6 or 7 or 8 children, I would give them an Olympic medal and enough money to bring all these kids up to be well educated, to be well housed, to become proud citizens of my country. So why are we still not helping single mothers who have children? I really respect the Taiwan top court. They have paved the way for same-sex marriage. You know, marriage is a very private thing. And this is the 21st century. So if I want to marry a man or a woman, that's my business because it's an adult decision. Very often, same-sex people want to get married to give them a legal basis for their life. Because if that person goes to a hospital, the partner's parents can block the partner from visiting the sick partner. So they have to legalize their relationship so that it is recognized by law. Now, not all gay people are perverts or pedophiles, right? And I truly support a law that will allow them to get married because it is their own business and life is precious. All life to me is precious. But if they want to include a child into the relationship and bring up a child together, I'm not sure about that because then they must seriously consider whether the child they brought up will suffer because we still have a very backward attitude towards same-sex marriage in many countries, including Singapore. Finally, some nice news to make my day. Young millennials are all seen as spendthrift, not willing to work hard, but this is not true. I employ very many millennials at my farm. They're all clever, they all work hard, they're all willing to multitask from sweeping the farm to doing tours to doing my secretarial work and serving in the restaurant. So, 3 cheers to you millennials, especially to these 2 boys who have confirmed my belief in them. Your generation is going to change the world and make it better. Keep up the good work. Cheers to you guys. Thank you for watching Coffee and Whiskey with Ivy. Thank you also for your comments. We look forward to receiving more. And a big thank you to all those people who stopped me on the street for the work I'm doing through this show. I'm so motivated to keep doing more for you.